Oh! Almost breaking windows. That arm is so strong. Whoa! See those hands? Guys, welcome to the newest acquisition. Today is incredible. I'm out with Brett. He's teaching me football. I'm teaching him real estate. It's epic, tit for tat, trade for trade. Taking you into this home, it is trashy, but it's gonna make a lot of cash. I'm gonna teach you everything from A to Z, from game plan, time frame, design, pricing, you name it. We're gonna take you through this bad boy from start to finish. It'll be on the YouTube series. Incredible, incredible intro to this home. It is gonna be impeccable. Stay tuned. This one's fresh off the closing.
Wow, look at this.
Look at this baby.
Old school, baby.
That's what we like, old school.
Oh,
this is good
man,
stuff. Look at the floors, dirty.
It smells great. When you're buying these, though, you bought this $295. Are you going to look at it, or are
Absolutely.
you like, okay,
You always want to come in because you never know. Listen, so we could say, here's the price. They're only going to show you the good stuff.
Yep.
Everyone always holds out on a structural crack or a foundation or something. Let me ask you, I always say this, my classic line is important. When you order a burger at In-N-Out, do you go in the kitchen to inspect the kitchen for $8?
Yeah.
No, it's an $8 burger. If it doesn't taste good, you throw it out the window, right? Throw it in the garbage. When you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on something, if you're gonna buy it over pictures, you're a fool.
Yep.
You're a fool.
Yep.
If you're too lazy to go out and drive for 20 minutes to look at a $300,000 of your hard-earned money, you said yesterday your first bonus check was $600 after taxes. You worked so damn hard for that. Your first acquisition was a ping pong table.
Yep.
But let's assume that you took all that money and you decided to buy a house. Would you close your eyes and just assume it's a good buy?
Yeah.
Hell no. You work way too damn hard for that bonus check. You come out, you walk the property, you feel it, you make sure there's nothing that seems abnormal, structural cracks, a fire, something that smells weird, or again, intuition. You pull up to the house and there's a bunch of crackheads in the backyard, or it's a bad neighborhood. You got to drive the assets. You got to spend the time to get boots on the ground and walk it, see it, feel it, and touch it. It is critical. So absolutely walk every house, get in it, and go from there.
Do you have an inspector come in, or you're pretty much...
So that's a great question. Having done this for thousands of times, no. And the whole important thing is if you're buying it deep enough, you can plan for, oh my God, I didn't test the AC. Well, if you're buying it deep enough, you plan for a new AC, and if you don't need it, it's a bonus. Plan for the worst case scenario. You hope for the best, but expect the worst.
What are some of the major, like when you're walking and you're looking, okay, AC might be something you might not be able to test right away, but like what are the major...
You could feel if it's working or not. You could also look at the unit and see. Roof is expensive. Foundational issues. If you're walking, it's really important to not just like visually look. I'll tell you, one of the greatest secrets is when you're walking, you start feeling some undulation, that's a sign of a structural issue. So a lot of times it's not fully visible. That's why so even on a picture, someone took a picture, it's not going to show the structure. I'll show you right over here a little bit. Let me see. Here's small. This is very small. But if you step right here, you're going to feel a small undulation. This is very minor. It's important to be hyper-focused with hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line to walk the asset. What I mean walk it, not only walk it, but feel it. I found a lot of stuff. I'm like, this feels weird. And I want to, hey, do I have permission to cut the carpet? Whatever, I want to see what's going on. All of a sudden, I need a $15,000 price concession to saw cut this to level this out. Because you walked it. You want to hear the game plan of what we're doing?
No, that's what I was about to ask next.
So, right even before I close, this is great. The people were here. Unfortunately, there was a death in the situation. Had to go through probate. But when I was in escrow, I brought the designer out here, the contractor. We walked it. We already have the game plan. We already have everything ordered and measured. So we talk about time frame. What are we doing? We're going to close off that door right there. That's just wasted space in the kitchen. So it's going to be an L with a big island here. We're raising these soffits because you got great vaulted ceilings that are not utilized. All this gets off. We're going to frame, and this used to be a bar area. I'm going to frame this in here to create a fourth bedroom / office because if it's going to be a rental, I will get a yield. It's very inexpensive to frame this off. Nothing structural. This comes out. All tile throughout. We're going to fill this area right here. I hate when there's step downs. So when you walked 100%. In over here, not that big of an area. So we're pulling this railing. This will all be fluid. I'm actually keeping the wood here. I know it's old school, but we're going to stain it. It's going to be a very cool design. So we're going to utilize a lot of the existing, infrastructure, materials. Probably replace the windows. These are old school. New lighting fixtures, new lights and fans, baseboards, flooring, doors, windows.
What about the fireplace?
We're gonna cut the mantle. This is old school. Cut this down. We're gonna do a really cool, probably. I think we have porcelain. Designed to go straight up with the mantle. This takes up so much space, especially in the room. So we saw cut this. pull this out, put a nice hearth on there, make it beautiful. Remember, you're gonna be looking into a 4th bedroom over there, something, or office. Now look at all this acetyl tile. It's cracked, it's disgusting. All this is coming out. That's not cheap to do this. You got probably almost $1,000 in demo and excavation. It's all cracked. So that's terrible. So you got to plan for exterior. Like I could have $10,000, $15,000. Well, with the pool, I'm going to have almost maybe $18,000 in this backyard. Some people are like, oh, well, how much is the house? How much are you going to put in? $70,000? Bullshit. This could be $100,000. Why? Pool right now is $8,000 plus equipment, another $2,000 or $3,000. That's $11,000. Plus, we're probably gonna have to retile all of this. Plus landscaping, plus pulling out the fence, and probably doing a little mini back wall against the fence, and more, you know,
see the holes,
some more greenery. Yes. So all of a sudden, if somebody didn't walk this house, you got a picture looking this way. You're gonna omit $15,000 or $20,000. I think. So as we walk here, right? I mean, like. There's a lot of hidden expenses. Imagine if you just bought this on pictures, someone just did a quick picture, they didn't really highlight the pool. You're f***ed. I mean, all the tile, I mean, this pool is jacked. You're about to get malaria from the mosquitoes.
Oh, I know, gosh.
It's gross.
Damn. Yeah.
So we're gonna start working on all this, jacking all this out. But one little thing too, so you could see, you talk about settling in a house or something, see how these are all popped in here? Look at all that. These all just come out real, look how fast this is. These are all just terrible. So all this is coming out. All this gets demoed. Look at these. I can take them out with my foot. Dial all this in, get it going. I'm going to take out this pool fence so that it just flows. It just really confines the backyard. Make sure that the doors and the exits are up to code so that, again, there's no issues with kids. You always want to work to the city code. You want to know how in advance we are? Let me show you this. This is called show you on camera so you could see that we ain't around. Yesterday, Chandra sent me. Here's the design board for this house. Isn't this cool? So all of a sudden, here's the design specs for this property here. Here's option 1. So remember you said, oh, which one do you choose? They sent me, what do I like? Here's all the different specs from down to the fixtures. It's the same fixture we saw in the last one. Here's the flooring. Here's the fireplace brick. Here's the code to stain the doors. We're going to do an independent bathtub. Really cool, super sexy. This is kind of what the kitchen rendering would look like. Now, can you imagine this with this?
Beautiful.
So cool. Beautiful. So there's all the materials. It's already spec'd out. That's the quartz we already have. That's the flooring, the cabinets, black cabinets. That's the option that I chose. It's awesome. And then there was a green one. And now this is good. She sent me this. She goes, this is probably a little cheaper. I go, how much cheaper? Maybe $1,000 or $1,500. So I said, guess what? Because I plan on owning this. What if somebody does it green's out of style in 2 or 3 years? I want timeless. Black is always in. So I chose black. I know it's a little bit more money, but I want to mitigate the risk. And the design aspect and timelessness of this design, I'm happy to pay a premium because remember we talked about before, building it for the future as well. Spend the money today, get rewarded tomorrow.
Smart. How do you see something and you say, okay, in a house like this, I want to keep this? You know, like what do you see that is like, okay, I want to keep this to keep that uniqueness to it? Or I
mean, it's already existing, so to start pulling it out, I mean, the wood's in good shape, there's no termite damage. It's also trial and error. We keep it, instead of demoing it, and we come up with this idea like, this, if this is stained black or a cool color, you get that element of a wood design, it's really cool. And if you do it and all of a sudden it sucks, what did it cost you to stain and paint this? Very little. You pull it out and drywall it. So it's like, it's fun to kind of play with things and see, before you rip it out to reinstall this, you're gonna spend $500, $1,000. But the wood's good. There's potential for design, but it's also, forget about you and I. Bring in a designer, somebody that knows more about design ideas, and we collaborate. I also thought it'd be really cool to keep the wood, but most people say, oh, this dates the house, whatever. Now, when you upgrade it, it's really cool. So get yourself a good team, someone who's smarter than you, that understands that, again, you can't run a football team as only a quarterback. You need wide receivers, you need blockers. Put together the appropriate team to play their position. Our position is not design, our position is acquisition, relationships, and capital. Bedroom number 1. You got this wood in a lot of these. It could be really cool.
So you guys are going to keep all of this?
Yeah, we're going to stain. Not this stain. We're going to stain it a really cool color. Probably a soft gray or an all tile throughout. Change the fixtures, scrape the popcorn, upgrade the doors. Bathroom number 1. Nice size bathroom. Rockin'. Laundry room. Everything gets demoed. This bathroom. So this bathroom is nasty. Oh, they already started demo.
Yeah.
This one we're gonna do a floating tub. You saw in the design?
Yep.
It's gonna be a tub like we saw in the first house, the floating tub.
Yep.
So it's thicker, it's nicer, it's got its own element with the light above it. Huge shower. This shower is really cool. Look at the depth of this shower.
Wow.
So this all get demoed out. We're gonna build a huge shower with a big niche in here.
Porcelain again, all
Yep,
throughout.
all of it. Very probably similar to what? You saw the design outlet on this one? Look how nasty this is. Just take a look at this bathroom.
Just spread everywhere.
What I like about this home, multiple things. The size of the home is just over 2,000 square feet. It's got a great layout. We got flexibility to add that fourth bedroom. I like that it's already so nasty that you're not making like an incremental, oh, maybe I'm gonna change this out, maybe I'm not. You're doing full surgery.
Yeah.
You don't even have to think about a decision. We got so much room because the comps in the neighborhood and the potential is great. It's an interior lot. Is this a legacy property? Yes. Does it give me the cash on cash return? Yes.
When you're buying these properties, do you always try to look for the value adds or things like this where you can close off a room and create an extra bedroom, you know?
The thing is this, add an existing footage without structural, yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy a property like this and have to say I need to build 400 square feet and take 6 months. Opportunity cost, all the permits, all the headaches. No, I don't want to do that. I want to use existing infrastructure, get stuff that's turn and burn, it's cosmetic, like for like, mitigate the risk, mitigate the carrying costs, streamline the things, blow and go, 30 days, get this thing rented. So most people are like, well, you can't market this for rent right now. Why not? Every conversation I have, do you have any clients? Do you need rents? Here's what's coming up. Constantly projecting. So every time I'm gonna come out here and you see each week the transformation of these homes, people get excited. Hey guys, is Zach out here on this property in North Glendale? If somebody's looking for a 4.2 with a pool and 2-car garage at $2,750, this thing is coming up. I'm taking applications now. Why wait till you're done? I can send them the design board. They're gonna see the cabinets coming in. They're gonna be excited. They're gonna know they need to move in 2 weeks. No one's gonna know they need to move the same day the home's gonna be ready. Start marketing today. Stop being reactive and being proactive.
How long is the renovation gonna be top to bottom on this?
4 weeks.
Damn, that's moving.
We move. But why can we move that? So when we say start, I didn't already start the clock yesterday. I'm starting from, the guys are gonna start demo tomorrow. They're coming into, they already have this thing ready to go. Tomorrow demo. And then Noe's actually going to do this project. He will be out here mid next week, and from that point, 4 weeks.
Damn.
And how is that possible? Because we've already ordered materials. We already have the design. We have everything ready to go. It's not like he's going to spend his time, oh, I'm going to take a couple days off. I'm waiting for cabinets. Oh, let's go to the store and think about tile. It's already here. It's already ordered. Get things done waiting for the guys. You don't want them leaving the site. They can't be working if they're going to buy materials. Make their jobs easier. Take that burden away from them, delegate that, streamline the process, and let's go.
Wow, that is moving. I like that.
That's moving. But we're moving because we were moving before we were moving.
The pre-work.
The pre-work. So many people wait. Oh, we closed. Now let's go out and talk about it. No, I want to get in and feel the space before. Like, I like the depth. I'm standing here. Look at the depth of here. Think about, this is insignificant. This doesn't make sense. This is going to be a dope dining room right here. This is a dope living room when it all flows to. This whole space is going to be phenomenal.
I see the vision.
So there it is. But it's important to walk it, take the picture, sleep on it, digest, collaborate, execute. You don't just show up and say, okay, let's do this. No. Collaborate with the people that know more than you. You know, you could, I want your wide receiver to tell you, Brett, my guy's being a little slow today, something's off in his thing. I'm going to beat him on the run. You're going to say, change your plans. I respect what he has to say. You want to listen to everybody. Go deep. We're going for the touchdown. Same thing. I show up with the crews. I want to ask them, how you feeling today? What do you see? How do you feel? Okay, let's make a team decision. This is the best bet based on the information we have.
Build the game plan, execute.
Build the game plan and execute. That's what we're doing today. Guys, I've been receiving a lot of questions about what type of financing products, how I'm structuring my deals, where am I getting my money, what am I doing? So let me break that down. When I first started and I didn't have my own money, I used OPM, once again, other people's money. And I structured joint venture independent agreements against the home. So I would create a deed of trust against the home, getting one investor's max. I don't like mixing and mingling and commingling funds of multiple people. So you find one investor per deal, they put up the money. I did a structure of 50-50 split. So if we were lost $10,000, I would pay $5,000, they would lose $5,000. I never lost anybody money, but if you did, it's important to represent both sides. You participate in the wins and the losses. So I used a lot of OPM on a 50-50 split, took no management fees, no upfront commissions, no nothing. At the end of the project, when it was performed and sold and divested, we then did a full transparent accounting in a full PDF detailed, and I can provide samples of that, what the investor would get. And then again, through title, they would pay off the investor, and then we would send the profit upon reconciling that deal. So that's OPM. That's how I started without any money. And once I started flipping enough of those deals and I obtained, my equity and get enough cash, I could then buy my own deals and then use those own deals that were owned free and clear from the cash that I created from flipping to go to the local banks to cross-collateralize those homes. And I got a line of credit. My first line of credit, I believe, was like $330,000. And then from there, as equity continues to grow and I bought more deals, I increased the line of credit. So today I have a huge line of credit that I use. That was a microcosm of how I did it with just 4 or 5 homes. Now I have 90 or 100 homes cross-collateralized with a big line of credit. So every time I go buy a deal, I can tap into that line of credit, pull that money, buy a new house. When I'm using that money that's cross-collateralized from the other deeds, those homes are now owned, again, the new homes, free and clear. So if I needed to, I could collateralize those new deals as well. In addition, I have what's called a takeout mortgage. Most people, you get a mortgage, it's a takeout, it's a 30-year product, for example, but mine's the same way with multiple deeds. I have a large takeout. So I have 2 kind of on steroids type products. One is a big line of credit by cross-collateralizing multiple deeds. What I like about a line of credit is you're not paying interest on the money until you pull it. It's always available. The rate's typically going to be higher than a takeout product, but it gives you flexibility. The other thing about a nice line of credit is I sell or divest a home and that money comes in, or I get a lot of rental income that month. Why would I put the money in my savings account when I could use it and pay down my line of credit and make a lot more money by paying down that line? It increases my line of credit and it pays down the cost of that capital. So smart way of manipulating and working with those funds. Important to really look at the asset. What is the money, the cost of capital behind it? Is it sustainable? Are you arbitraging it? Meaning, are you making more than the cost of borrowing? So if you're borrowing at 8 and you can make 9 or 10 plus the equity plus the long-term capital gain, great strategy. If your money costs you 8 and you're only getting 5%, but let's say you have $150,000 in equity that you want to mitigate and conserve to pay the long-term capital gain, it might be okay, depending on your cash flow situation, to have that negative cash flow for the 12 months, knowing you're going to exit, ideally, because you can't predict the market and there's no guarantees, but you exit in a year, you lose a couple thousand in cash flow, but you gain saving $30,000 at 20% of $150,000, which is $30,000, then worrying about, the micro details of $3,000 minus cash flow. I would pay $3,000 out of my pocket all day long to save net $27,000 by carrying that asset long term. You always want to look at the micro, but also look at the macro and make sure that everything is aligning with your long-term business strategy. Money will always follow the opportunities. You just got to be competent. You got to be confident. You got to be top of mind mentality for people to think, hey, where can I deploy money? You're the horse on the track. People want to invest in you. So make sure that you're constantly engaging, letting people know you're buying, and you're always open to joint venture opportunities to raise that OPM, simultaneously engaging the local banks, letting them know what you're doing. But again, my simple strategies are lines of credit and full takeout opportunities. Hopefully that answers your questions in terms of capital. My favorite video probably of the course is the OPM video. Watch that thing, refine it, make it your own, and constantly get out there and raise the capital. Just as important as getting deals. We'll see you on the inside. This thing's already looking like a dime piece. Last time we were out here, no container, no landscaping. We're out here now. We already have front landscaping rocking and rolling. Let's see what we got brewing. This is gonna be all artificial turf. You can see all the curbing that we put in here with the paver. It's gonna look beautiful. So many people only focus on the inside of the surgery. It's important to have an exterior and an interior that matches, and it's gonna be beautiful. So this is looking really good. I like this, the depth of this. It's gonna have a nice greenery to pop with the brick. It's gonna be beautiful. Wow, what a difference already. Take a look here. Before, there was a step down. This is all filled, ready to roll. Looks really, really good. They scraped all the popcorn. Texture looks good. Filling in some of the settlement in here, protecting the wood. I've already rented this house. You guys don't even know. How is that possible? By being top of mind. A tenant referred me. They said, Zach, I'm looking for a 4-2 with a pool in a good neighborhood. Always say consultatively, when would you like that home and what is your price point? They said up to $4,000. I said I could do 35 on this. I sent them renderings and pictures. I already have the lease on my phone. I already have $6,100 in earnest money in my bank right now, today, in this phase. How do I do it? By communicating, by executing, being transparent, and always delivering. In fact, let's get the tenant on here and they can see it live. Let's see. Hey, hey. So validate what I told everyone. I said, hey, this house is under construction. It's already pre-rented. Tenants are moving in early September. Is that accurate? Are you renting this house over here on Cochise?
Yes, we are.
Look how good this place is looking. Pool's already jacked out. Let me flip this thing around for you. Look, it's looking so good. Pool's all jacked out for replaster. We cleared all the landscaping back here. Already have new sliders here, new sliders there. Brand new windows, by the way, I didn't tell you our order. So you're getting all brand new windows through the entire home. Brand new AC unit, it's already installed. Just giving you an update, hold on. Brand new AC right out there. You can see the ducts and everything brand new. So you can have great efficiency. And let me take you on the inside.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Here's my contractor, Noe. He's the best of the best. He's replacing a front door to bring natural light with this door. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna stain this wood. It's gonna be amazing. So this is gonna be that fourth bedroom with the French doors right there and the closet in the corner. It's a really nice room. So it's a built-in here, like flex room office, and you still got the vaulted ceilings coming through here and all the can lights. It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
And then coming through here, all the concrete's already been poured. There was a small step down, so this is all level.
Wow, look at that.
And that's already closed off in the kitchen. So you have a huge front, great area, formal dining and a huge living area in the front here. Isn't that beautiful? And bathroom is all prepped with new plumbing, new underground plumbing over here for the shower. And then your walk-in closet over here, looking good.
Goodness.
It is. And then right off your primary, you got your own separate exit to go swimming at night, which is awesome.
Oh man, that is just incredible.
Do you love it?
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. We signed yesterday.
Congrats. So they sold their home. They're like, we need a place to go. I said, I got you covered. They're like, there's no way you're going to have this thing done. I said, oh, there's a way. Nobody moves as fast as I do. So
Yeah, so we're so excited. And Scott is just telling everybody. He's like a kid.
look what's here. Look what's already here. I already have your black cabinets are sitting here right now.
Oh my word.
And
Are you kidding?
and all the tiles here too. Everything's here. I got everything ready to roll.
Zach, we're so excited.
Look at these black cabinets. They're going to be so gorgeous. We've never done the black before. It's going to be beautiful. And all the fixtures are already ordered, so we're cranking.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how much work has been done.
I told you, we don't mess around. There you go. Welcome to your almost new property. Look at this great room. When you're sitting here cooking in the kitchen, another great room, vaulted ceilings. I love this home. It's awesome.
Oh my God, it's so perfect, Zach. It's so perfect.
So not only, this is cool about this deal, which I love this deal. When she called me, she goes, would it be okay if I pay the full rent up front for the full year? I said, yes, you could do that. I'd like that. No problem. That'll work. It's a pleasure. Welcome to the family. Things are looking good. It's amazing. I'm going to make this place $1 million for you.
Thank you, Zach.
Have a wonderful day. Good to see you.
You too.
Bye-bye. The power relation. I've never met her in person. She called me, and then, of course, I do what I do. I FaceTime, want to get her comfortable, gave her the plan, sent her a video, wired me the money, signed the contract. Boom. That's how you do it. So as soon as this place is done, they're moving in. So I won't have any downtime, being proactive, leveraging relationships, putting stuff out there. You throw a bunch of stuff against the wall. You hope some stuff sticks. But the main thing is executing, communicating, taking care of people. In return, it's all about karma. You take care of people, they're going to take care of you. Guys, welcome back to the Cochise project here in the heart of Glendale. Last time we saw this place, it was pretty much demoed. We started a small amount of construction, and as you see what transpired in the last week, well, a lot's transpired. Landscaping's getting almost completed. Exterior paint is done. We're really crushing it. This deal's already inked. Lease is signed. Money's already in my account for the full year. This is a beautiful, beautiful deal. Almost as beautiful as this property's gonna be, and we're getting super close. Let's come on inside. We got about a week left. I'll take you through the front. Again, we're gonna do some rock here, which is already delivered out front to match the decor of this home. Got it all clean. All the dual pane windows are in and doors. New front door over here. Let's take a full look. Check out the ceiling over here that's painted dark to match the siding. This home just looks exceptional. So I'll give you an up to date. We laid all the concrete in here to make it all one level. We've got all the brand new windows in here, all new texture. This is getting prepped for paint. The baseboards are already in. All the tile floors are in. Again, I went with all tile because of, again, longevity and durability and timelessness of these floors. Come on through. This is going to be painted, I believe, a darker color if it's black or a dark gray. So you'll see that's about to transpire. Come on through. We already have the kitchen installed with the countertops. Backsplash is not here and the appliances have already been ordered. Look how gorgeous the veins are. I just purchased multiple slabs of these counters. They are beautiful. I think we got about 20 of these. So you will start to see these in multiple of my homes. As we're standing in this gourmet kitchen, you guys may have already forgot because it flows so seamlessly and so beautifully that there used to be an opening over here going into the dining room. And then you probably forgot about the soffits that came down over here and congested this kitchen that was just a peninsula. Now we have an oversized island. We have a more cohesive kitchen, a private dining room. Okay, it flows so much better. So it's always super important when you're coming into these projects, when you acquire them, to always film it, video it, take pictures, then step back from it and figure out what is the best way to make that kitchen flow. Engage with your designer, engage with other people, the contractors, to figure out the maximum potential of the property, and then seize that opportunity through collaboration with your vendors to make something look this good. Check out this fireplace, the design with the wood, super warm and beautiful. Backyard landscaping getting ready to rock. Pool's already been shipped out. And what we had to do is we had to support the foundation of that back wall right there. So my guys actually poured concrete to support the base because this is a lower elevation than the neighbors. So we had an additional cost in that wasn't anticipated. But again, the whole exterior of the home is painted. You can see under here, it's bright and white. We will have additional rock around here because the tenants have dogs. We removed the fence around the pool, so it really opens up the backyard. We've created, remember, this is the 4th bedroom. Come on through. So we built double doors right here, a bed, and we built in a closet. This used to be a bar over here, so we canceled all that. Created this 4th bedroom with the window going to the outside. So this could be a flex room. It could be an office. It could be another bedroom. Gives a lot of flexibility with the space because we have ample square footage there. So it's a great use to increase the rentability of it by adding that 4th bedroom and flexibility and versatility with the space. And also we did a double door to keep it open to the space. So if it's an office, it kind of flows naturally and organically with the home. So this thing, I love the black cabinets, by the way. First time we've used this. I'm not sure if I like the white plates there. We'll decide, maybe we'll put some black covers on there. So we'll see about that. But even the plumbing's coming through. We added new ducts and a brand new AC. So those are already pumping. It's so much cooler in here right now. Come on through. We'll be staining these cabinets. We got bedroom number officially 2 over here. We got brand new doors ready to be hung. Again, we're gonna leverage the wood wall. It's gonna be painted a different color. It's gonna look gorgeous. New fixtures are already here in the garage and ready to go, and door handles as well. The bathroom is stunning with the new vanity and quartz. Come on through and take a look at this with the niche on the left. The timelessness of the design is epic. And we have the natural lighting coming through. Large laundry room. Bedroom number 3, again, prepped and ready. New doors are in. So we're very, very close to the finish line here. Super close. It is looking beautiful. When this is all painted white, this place is really gonna pop. So we're rolling. It's obviously already prepped for paint. You can see the masking on the floor. And then into the primary bedroom over here. The oversized primary bedroom is looking epic. I love the slider going into your private backyard, an oasis. The pool is gonna be beautiful and brand new. Pool tiles will be in tomorrow, and then early next week, we will do the plaster. I don't like leaving a house vacant with a pool. Again, liability and problems, so the last to do, and then the rest of the landscaping over here is gonna be gorgeous. This is a really oversized primary suite, which I love. We have this prep for a barn door up here, which will be great. Gives you a nice little opening to the bathroom. And right here, we're gonna have a floating tub, which is 6. You can see all the tile prep for the tub. Here's all the plumbing ready to go, the double vanity. Again, notice the consistency throughout, the white veins, the black, you get the theme. And then the walk-in shower over here with the black penny rounds. And then again, the same tile wrapping all the way around with a new window in there, new window in here, new lighting fixtures, and of course, a walk-in closet over here. So it's a really actually nice size closet. Look at this, it's super dope. So plenty of space all across the board. This home has been literally rocking and rolling. It's coming out stunning and beautiful and gorgeous. We're getting very close to the finish line. Super, super close. I'm telling you, we're 7 to 8 days away and the tenants are gonna move in. I know what you're thinking. Let's hear the numbers. The house is sexy, but what did you buy it for? What are you renting it for? And of course, what did it cost to get it to this level? I'm gonna show you all that when you click the link below. We can't put it out on YouTube, but we will put it out on Fliplift. Click that link, we'll give you all the insight and the information of what did it cost, all the acquisition information, everything you need to know is on that link below. So, we'll see you next week. We are here today on the 13th. The tenants just had all their stuff delivered to the garage. You can see the boxes through the glass, the baker sign right there. The neighbors have met them virtually. It is such an exciting day. The house is completely finished. The tenants have taken possession of this. They're on their way here driving. Their movers beat them here. And I'm gonna take you through this property is done. It is quintessential. It is gorgeous. Come see this property. Here's Brad. This is so cool. He's in Lithuania. He was here in the beginning with us. We got to take him through the end to get his live reaction. Oh, here we are.
No way.
Bro.
No way, no way, no way. Wait, the floor got raised too?
Absolutely. It's all level. It's all, you remember. That's good. All uniform. Look at this place. Look at this wall.
What the?
I know. Do you believe this? You ever seen work this fast?
The wall texture, this was no way.
You ever seen work this fast, my man?
What the fuck?
Look at this. It is stunning.
Dude, that was a trash.
I know. We created that fourth bedroom right here. Remember this?
Yes. Oh, you closed, wait, that was closed in 4 weeks?
Everything, bro. We framed this and created the optional flex room / den bedroom right here and framed it in. All new kitchen, texture, paint, electrical, plumbing, raised the floors, brand new windows, new pool equipment, new plumbing, new everything. All the lights through here, everything is brand new. Remember these wood walls that we work with? We painted them this gorgeous color.
Oh my gosh, no way, dude. There was if efficiency, man, that's a 10 out of 10 on efficiency.
I appreciate it.
How many teams did you have in there working?
One team. My guys do it all. We're vertically integrated. They just do it all. Look at this floating tub.
What? No way.
Let's get a light in here.
Holy shit.
How sexy is this? Let me take you outside. All brand new equipment over here. And then we painted this wall, which looks so good, charcoal by the way. Look at the contrast, the black and white. This is a great little technique just to draw, you know, the eye to the yard and the greenery and the pool. This house came out spectacular, all within 30 days. What do you think, buddy?
That thing is amazing in 4 weeks.
4 weeks? You saw it. You were here playing football with me in the front of the house. This is comparable to a $900,000 finish, even $1 million all day long. If I just put you in the home and you didn't see the outside or the rest of the neighborhood, the finishes, the quality of work, wouldn't you think this could be comparable to $1 million home?
Oh man, especially right now in Arizona, absolutely. Dude, that thing is sweet, especially to keep that that wood tile.
Oh, this came out spectacular. It was just a matter of color, right? It's insane how the color changes everything. The color of this is spectacular. Now it's gorgeous. The old color, you think, oh, let's pull this out. This is old. But it's so possible to take your time with the design and figure out how to maximize the value of things that are existing.
That thing looks so amazing, especially to do it in 4 weeks.
I know. But it's all about, but the thing is this, to say we did in 4 weeks, the reality is, as soon as I acquired the home or I had equitable interest and have it under contract, we were already walking it. We were extremely proactive. I got the designer out here. We started ordering materials before I even closed. So that's the power of time value of money, preparation, execution, having a game plan, which you know as a quarterback. You're not going to win a game without a game plan and without practice. So we created the game plans. We've got a lot of practice with these homes. So when it comes time for game day, AKA close of escrow, we're just running the play. We're just running the play.
That's the most efficient top to bottom purchase to start to tenant in and making money I have seen ever.
I appreciate it. And you saw it firsthand. Like, you know the days, you know the time. I'm extremely proud of this product. The tenants are elated. We were here this morning waiting for their stuff to be delivered in the garage. So they're moving in this week. It's already here. It's already done. And their money's already in my bank account, prepaid for the year. They're going to be so pumped.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome, dude.
there you go.
Congrats on that.
Thank you for joining us internationally. If you need help on any of your stuff, we're out here. We got you covered. Look, when are you coming back in town for another ride along? The people love you.
Honestly, about 3 weeks.
Okay. We got you. We got you.
All right, brother.
Great to see you. Safe travels. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.
Hey, brother.
Bye-bye. So let's take you through this finished product. We'll start on the exterior. We gave it a nice two-tone paint with the whites and the browns to match the roof. Brand new AC, all new windows, all new exterior landscaping, new irrigation, brand new front door. Everything in this house is brand new, from the texture to the floors, to the baseboards, to the lighting fixtures, to the cabinets, to the ducts, to the AC, to the fireplace, to the appliances. This is a virtually brand new home. You saw this wood before. It's so amazing to work with stuff that's existing and enhance it and just make it magical. There's so much charm and energy in this home that we love. Look at this kitchen. It is a gourmet's kitchen with beautiful Samsung appliances. I love the gold and black theme and the white. This is gorgeous. We framed in this room. There used to be a bar over here. We created the 4th bedroom for rentability and made it a flex room with the double doors. We brought the fireplace. We took the base out of here and made more room in this room. Gorgeous hearth, and then all the tile work. Again, all new windows, great open floor plan. We removed the soffits that were in here, really opened up this kitchen. It flows beautifully, a lot of great natural light coming in. We're taking you through. We stained these cabinets the same color of the wood that was existing. This place is flowing beautifully. Bedroom number 1, also all brand new doors and hardware throughout, new texture everywhere, brand new hall bath with the same base vanity and colors that you've seen in the kitchen, with custom mirrors and lighting fixture and timeless, gorgeous tile. Take a look at that. Laundry room over here. The 3rd bedroom as we walk in. The room sizes are really nice. Again, all new doors, lighting fixture, blinds, stain the wood and baseboards. Simply elegant, timeless, and fantastic. Coming into the primary, you can see that the tenant stuff was just delivered. Carried that wood wall throughout. Got like a restoration barn door over here. The black, the white, it is just simply killer. It is so smooth, so elegant, and the frosted glass, the tenant was in love with that. Double vanity in here, standalone tub, walk-in shower here with the glass penny rounds. Beautiful, simply beautiful. New toilet, new floors, and a walk-in closet. Let's take you in the backyard. Again, brand new doors, new everything. Daniel's out here. So I'm gonna show you the finishes here. Again, I love the contrast of this dark wall. We did the turf in the back, really, really nice. The greenery is so important because we're in the desert. You need something to pop. The only thing that honestly, I'm about transparency, that we didn't touch here is you could see the nature of the raw concrete. We took up all the Satio tile that was here. So this is not something that I love, but I also want to leave a little something on the canvas for the tenants to make their own, to paint it the way. So I discussed that with them. I said, hey, we did everything in the house. You can't do it, 100% of everything because you never know what they're going to want. Maybe they want to put some sort of turf down here. Maybe they want some outdoor rugs. Maybe they want to epoxy this a certain color. So I already explained it to them. I'm happy to do it. Let's get your input. Let's see what your furniture is going to be out here. Let's see what kind of rugs or dogs or, really what's going to come into the space, to be consultative about the final little touches. There's never anything that's 100%, but to bring that 11 out of 10 finish, you got to be engaging and consultative with the target market you're dealing with, to let them put a little, color on their own artwork, okay? So that's what we got here. As you saw, we got brand new equipment over here. One thing that I didn't anticipate, I was hoping that the previous equipment, it looked pretty good, but I know it wasn't used because that pool wasn't operational. But as you could tell, we had to go brand new across the board, all new electrical, filter and pump, another $5,000. But guess what? We know we don't have to worry about this for another 5 to 7 years. So you got to spend the money to make the money, get a great product, make it turnkey, and get it done when everybody's here the first time around. 30 days in and out, fully rented, your lease paid up front. The tenants are so happy. She can't even describe her feelings and emotions right now. Never met them in person. They were a referral to me. They said, hey, we're moving here. This is what we're looking for. I said, I'm about to close on what you want. I'm going to make it beautiful. We gave them the design board with Chandra that she sent over to me to get them excited about it. Gave them some specifics of my other homes to show them the quality of work that we do, and they could speak to any of my other existing tenants or buyers to get testimonials for their comfort. They didn't have to do that. They were already referred by an existing tenants. They knew they were going to provide an amazing product. We're going to execute, and we're going to get this thing to the finish line. So we did. This is about communication. This is about branding. This is about asking for referrals, being top of mind. So I would never have met them if I didn't treat my existing tenants and buyers to the highest level and give the best service. You always want to talk about that Yelp, that 5-star review of what you're doing. And that's what we aim to achieve, really aiming for 6 stars, or what, like we say on Investorlift, 11 out of 10. You always want to go above and beyond. I think we really excelled here, threw in a lot of additional money to really make them happy. But again, long term, they may even want to buy this house. Sounds like they do. So this was an epic project with amazing energy, the greatest finishes, the greatest team, and you've seen it. So we've accomplished the goal. Brett, sorry to, tell you that you're wrong. You're like, there's no way you're going to get this done in 30 days. Well, man, we threw that touchdown pass on this one, and we won the game for sure. So it was fun collaborating with you and taking you through this one, defying the odds, won the Super Bowl with this property with great tenants, great finishes, and an epic project. Can't wait to start the next one. We'll see you on the next one.